Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come. Can't hide. Gonna find you and then like a game of chess where I rest. No stress, no success.
Okay, welcome to podcast number 2 of Run Good Lifestyle. And today's topic is going to be sleep and sleep patterns and sleep routines. And for the poker traveling community, this is a huge problem, in my opinion. I know it was for me, and I've decided to dive deeply into it and find out how I can better this. Sleeping is our human superpower, bottom line. It helps us heal while we're sleeping, rejuvenates our mind, our body, and even just 2 nights of bad sleep can affect the body immensely. Specifically, the insulin resistance that it creates, even in healthy people. So let's dive into a way that we can create better sleep and get in a healthy routine, even if we're traveling different time zones and going to sleep at different times of the night. It doesn't matter. You can get in a routine to train your body to know when it's time to sleep. So after those long poker sessions of tournament poker, we all know how hyped up you still can be. It can be 2 a.m, and even though you know your body's exhausted, your mind is still releasing cortisol and all the dopamine and adrenaline that you feel when you're playing these poker tournaments. And especially if you bagged a tournament and you're excited, you're hyped up. Now it's time to go to bed. What are we going to do? This is my routine, and I feel that anybody can build a routine to their specifications or what makes them feel good. But the bottom line is you need to have a routine to train your body that it's time to go to sleep. Whether it's 9 o'clock at night or 2 a.m, you can still do things that tell your body that it's bedtime. So the first thing I do is a contrast shower. I get in the shower and I turn it as hot as my body can take it, and I put it on the back of my spine hot for 1.5 minutes and step away from the stream, and then turn it as cold as it can go and do that for 1 minute. I know it's tough, and I just deal with it. But what it does, it releases all that dopamine, that adrenaline, that anxiety that you're feeling, and it just really helps you get into that mode that you need to be into to get quality sleep. Also, I've invested in a sleep mask. So when I get ready to go to bed, I put the sleep mask on, and that takes away all the light in the room. And I know that in the hotel rooms and probably even in your own bedroom, that ambient light can affect the cortisol levels. That the mask helps lower those cortisol levels and helps you get into a pattern of sleep. Also, I lower the temperature in my bedroom, and it helps with that cortisol levels too. Also, when I sort of skip this, but when you're ready to go to bed, put your phone away, whether it's in another room or a place where I can't hear it. I turn it off. And lastly, when I get in bed with my mask on, I do breath work. And what that consists of is what it consists of is 4 seconds deep inhale through the nose, 3-second hold, and a 4-second exhale through a straw. And this really is a form of meditation for me. And the things that I try to think of while I'm doing this, is especially after a long poker session, is I take all those thoughts, those anxieties, and those feelings that I should have done something different in certain hands. In my inhale through the nose, I move those thoughts to my lungs, and in that exhale through the straw, I release all that anxiety, all those thoughts, all those things that are going through your brain. And it really only takes me to about 5 or 6 of these inhales, exhales, and I'm falling asleep. And you can track this through the sleep apps now that they have, and find out how long it takes you to sleep, what's your sleep score, and really, monitor how your sleep is. Without the proper sleep, being at your peak performance on a daily basis is difficult. I don't care if you're playing poker. I don't care if you're a business person traveling. And this leads to other bad habits that you would have when you have poor sleep. And the best thing about this routine is it doesn't matter if you're going to bed at 9, if you're going to bed at 1 in the morning, if you're going to bed at 7, it doesn't matter. Your body learns to react to the routines that you have, and you can create your best pattern of sleep no matter when it is. And especially for poker players, I know we have a hard time regulating our sleep because we don't know when we're going to go to bed. And when you put sleep on the back burner and you cheat your sleep habits, that's the worst thing you can do. Once you start learning these routines, your body knows if I'm doing the contrast shower and I put my mask on and it's dark and I'm doing my breath work, your body knows it's time to go to sleep. And your body doesn't know it's 9 p.m. or 1 in the morning. It just knows it's time to go to sleep. So I really feel that this can help anybody, not everybody that travels. It can help you even if you do have consistent time periods to go to bed, it can still help you get to that deep sleep and quick sleep. Some final thoughts. I am new to experiment with this, so if any of this resonates with you, if you have questions or you have comments, you've tried some of this and you've had good experience, bad experience, let me know. I'd love to hear back from you. I really appreciate all the support that I'm getting, and I appreciate the fact that you've taken the time out of your day to listen to this. I hope it helps. I'm trying to, like I said in my previous video, give back to the community that's given me a lot. I've always asked the poker community to give me knowledge, give me this, give me that, and I've really not given back. So this is my way of giving back to the community. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And lastly, I want to give my gratitude for you watching this, gratitude for me being able to bring this to you, being able to travel and do the things that I'm doing. It's amazing, and I'm extremely grateful. And please try to think of those grateful things in your life, the people, the things, all the things that you have in your life. Be grateful, and again, be kind to one another. And lastly, find your lifestyle and live it to the best of your ability. Thanks for watching.
Ready or not, ready or not, here I come, can't hide, gonna find you, and then you like a game of chess where I rest, no stress.